All right, guys. Since we can't meet together as a group, together as a bear den, I thought maybe we could try to do some stuff online, or either do through some videos, stuff like that. All right. So, assistant den leader Doug and I got together, and we thought it would be fun for you to work on super science electives requirements on that end. So that's what we're going to work on today. What we're going to work on. We're going to mainly do the first requirement. You can find these in your books on page 268. It runs from page 268 all the way to 279. 279. There are 5 requirements, and it says you have to complete at least 4 of these. We're going to do number 1 tonight, today. Here we go. The first requirement says, make static electricity by rubbing a balloon or a plastic or rubber comb against another material, such as a fleece, blanket, or wool sweater. Explain what you have learned. All right. So what we have here together, we have Andrew here, the Bear Boy representative in the video. We got a balloon, and we got I don't know if it's a fleece blanket, but it's a blanket. So we're going to demonstrate what we have. So when we're talking about science and things like that, what you want to talk about is a scientific process. And so what the scientific process is, first off, you got a question. All right. So the question is for Andrew, if Andrew rubs this balloon on this blanket, don't do it just yet, what's going to happen? All right. What would happen? All right. So that's the first thing you need to do with the scientific questions. The second thing is you want to do some research. What have other scientists learned? What have other people learned on that? And so maybe we can go and ask somebody else. Ask Jonas. Hey, Jonas, have you ever done this before? And he may give us some help. Another thing is make a good guess at the answer. This is called a hypothesis. So Andrew, what do you think would happen if you rub the balloon up against this long enough? What's going to happen? Any ideas?
It's going to make static electricity.
All right, good. It's going to create static electricity. The next thing is this is the fun part. You want to test your hypothesis with an experiment. So that's what we'll do next at that point in the game. After that, you want to decide whether you're on that. And so what we're going to do is we're going to rub this on, and we're bringing it. He's going to rub back and forth. Keep going. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right. So now so watch what happens. All right. What? Do you see what happens? See what it does?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see? Can we see in the camera?
No.
Here. Oh, we gotta get down. Put it down. Back down. We gotta start all over. Put it down. So you want to put the camera right here. It says, watch what the blanket does, guys. Watch what the blanket does. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Ready?
Oh, I saw it. I can see it on there.
It's lifting it up, basically.
There we go.
Very good. So if you didn't get that shock like you feel with that static electricity, but you kind of decide the next step after you've tested the experiment. You decide whether your hypothesis, your guess, was supported by the information you collected. So I don't think with this static electricity, it didn't help there. Then what you do after that point is you share what you discovered. Share what you did, you discovered on that end. So what you guys' goal is to do is to rub a balloon or a piece of plastic or rubber comb against another material such as fleece or blanket. On page 273 in your book, there's some examples of things you can rub up against, such as tissue paper, aluminum foil, cardboard. You can have write in your prediction as to what you've done and the result of whether it stuck to the piece of the balloon or not. And so kind of show you how that would look on that end. We got a foam blanket here, foam shirt here.
You mean a plate?
Foam, yeah, piece of foam on that. And so Andrew, before we rub this, do you think Your prediction is, do you think if you rub the balloon up against this foam plate, will the foam plate stick to the balloon? What do you think?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So go on and try to rub it. All right. I think that might be enough. Let's see. Now, so you want to slowly lift it up. Maybe it does. What if we did it this way?
Yeah, that one.
That's a bad sound. At least for the foam. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sorry.
It's not sticking. Go get tissue paper real quick.
Oh, there it is.
Just bring the tissue. There you go. All right, so let it free wrap. So, Andrew, do you think it'll stick to the tissue? The tissue paper will stick.
Yes.
What's your prediction?
It will stick.
It'll stick. All right, let's see. Ready? Here we go. Ready?
Not ready.
Maybe that's what we got to do. Rub it in one direction. Ready?
Oh.
Ah, yeah. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Maybe that's what we do. Let's try it with this one. See if that. All right. Now, I don't think it's not going to work on that end itself. So that's your challenge for today. Guys, hopefully I can get motivated and do another video for you all here in the next few weeks or next few days. Maybe it'll be a couple of weeks. I don't know. But stay tuned. I will link on our GroupMe account, about a video, another YouTube video of examples of what you can be working on for requirement 2, which is conduct one other static electricity investigation. This video is really kind of cool. It has a couple examples of other things you can do to kind of practice with that. So your goal two things, requirement 1 and requirement 2, complete page 273. When you get that done, boys, let me know. Have your parents send something through GroupMe, either as a group, if they want to send some post some pictures or short videos through GroupMe, that would be great. It'd be kind of fun to see what everybody's doing on their own, that stuff. So until then, I will see you guys later.